guys, it's Attack on Samrock, and here is another Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This is Wi-Fi battle number 23, I believe, and this is again against Mienecho. So, yeah, he has a new team this time. He's got Landorus, Rotom, Latias, Weavile, Charizard, and Superior, as I still have my Mega Gyarados team with Chandelure, Gyarados, Kingdra, Hippowdon, Escadrille, and Venusaur. So yeah, I don't remember how this battle went though. But yeah, actually, you know what? I just realized something. In the last part, I forgot to actually give more information about my team. So Chandelure was Focus Sash. I was running Mega Gyarados. Kingdra is actually Assault Vested. It's a calm nature though, so I feel like I gave it too much special defense. I probably should have made it modest or something. But yeah, Kingdra, and then there's my physically defensive Hippowdon, with Stealth Rocks and stuff. Then there's my offensive Escadrille, and my specially defensive my specially defensive Venusaur. So yeah, let's see how this battle went. I believe he actually starts off with the Superior, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he does actually start with Superior, so I was right. As I start off with my Chandelure, so that's a pretty good start for me. As he's obviously going to switch out. Probably going to go in something that can take a Fire-type move, which is going to be his Rotom. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. And it's not really going to do that much, actually. It would have been nice if I got the burn, though. But, you know. So yeah, I'm going to switch out, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to switch out. Going to go into my Venusaur to take the hit. Whatever it's going to do. Probably going to go for a Willow, predicting Venusaur, which he did go for the Willow. So he's going to go for the Willow. It's going to burn me, but it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, Malwire, aka Rotom is going to get some Lefty's health back. As I am going to go for the Toxic on his Rotom, so he probably didn't expect that. So he's going to Volt Switch now. Probably going to go back. Probably going to go into his Charizard Y. I think he was running Charizard Y actually. He's going to go into his Charizard. No, he actually goes into his Weavile. Okay, never mind. So he's going to go into Weavile. Going to get some Black Sludge health back. As I again do get burned. So I'm going to switch out, not wanting to take a knockoff to the face or a Ice type move. Going to go into my Splatoon. As he goes for the knockoff. Gonna do a lot to me. Actually gonna take me out with a crit. So yeah, that crit probably did matter though. I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, he's gonna knock off my Assault Vest. As he's actually a Life Orb Weavile, so yeah. He's gonna go for the low kick. It's gonna actually do quite a bit to me. So yeah, he's also gonna take a little bit more leftovers health. Life Orb damage as I go for a Waterfall. Gonna do a lot, and I was actually surprised, but it didn't take out the Weavile, so maybe Gyarados is just that weak, or he ran some kind of defense investment, I don't know. But yeah, I do flinch right there, so that does suck for me, as he is gonna take me out with a knockoff. But in turn, his Weavile is also gonna go down too, so we're pretty much gonna trade. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Okay, no, it does go down. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much trade right here. As now he's going to go back into his Superior as I go back into my Chandelure. So we're pretty much at the same situation we were first turn. So he's going to go back into his into this as I actually go for a Shadow Ball predicting the Rotom. So Shadow Ball's going to do a decent chunk actually. So yeah, he's going to get some lefties back. As also Toxic is there too. So I think another Shadow Ball will pick off the Rotom, I believe. So I'm gonna go for it. It actually does take it out. Oh wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. He actually lived on like 1 HP or something. So yeah, he's gonna get some Pain Split health damage or whatever on me, as he does get a little bit more lefties back, and also get Toxic as well. So I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball, And this I know is going to take out his Rotom now. Yeah, it's going to take out the Rotom. So Rotom's gone. Now all he has left is, I think this thing. He's got, oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. He still has his, Landorus left. So I'm going to switch Chandelure back out. As I go back, I mean, as now I go into my Hippowdon wanting to set up Stealth Rocks. I'm going to set up the Sand as well. As he goes for an EQ. And I'm defensive, so I know I'm going to take this EQ very well, as I do take it very well. I'm going to do about 20%-ish. He's going to go for a U-turn. Going to take me down to about 30 now. I'm 30% now. As he U-turns out, probably going to go into his Charizard, right? No, he's actually going to go into Superior. So, good play for him, as I do get my Stealth Rocks up. So now Charizard is going to be, he's going to take Stealth Rock damage too, which is very nice for me. As now I'm going to switch out, going to go into my my Venusaur, which I know can take a Leaf Storm very nicely. As he goes for the Leaf Storm right now, because of Superior's ability Contrary, he's going to get a +2, so yeah, that does kind of suck. But he's also taking Life Orb damage and Sandstorm as well, so I don't know if he really wants to stay in on this. I mean, I don't remember if he stayed in. He probably did switch, but I think he was probably carrying Hidden Power Fire. Okay, no, he did switch. So he's gonna switch. Gonna go into Latias. So Latias is coming in. As I think I just go for a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I go for the Sludge Bomb. Latias is special defensive, so it's gonna eat that very nicely. As I do get the poison on him right there. So that's pretty alright for me, because now Latias is gonna take poison damage and sandstorm damage, which is pretty nice for me. So I'm actually going to switch out, not wanting to take a Side Shock or a Draco, because Latias can hit really hard with those two. So yeah, I'm going to switch out. Yeah, I'm going to switch out right now. Probably going to go into Escadrille. Yeah, I'm going to go for Escadrille, predicting a Side Shock or a Draco Meteor, which I think he actually goes for Draco. No, he actually went default. So yeah, so he went default right there. Good play actually, very good play. As the sandstorm is going to subside, which does kind of suck, but not really. Well, it actually does suck, but yeah, so he's going to switch out, probably going to go into Landorus again. Yeah, he's going to go back into his Landorus, as I think I go for an Iron Head again. I think I go for Iron Head right now. Or I went Rock Slide. Okay, I went Rock Slide. I think I predicted Charizard to come in. But yeah, Rock Slide's not going to do that much. Which actually seeing that damage told me that he was definitely defensive, and he also had leftovers, so yeah, he was running a defensive set with his Landorus. So yeah, I'm gonna go back into my Hippowdon, wanting to set the sand back up and wanting to take an EQ or U-turn that this thing might do, as he does go for the U-turn, and my citrus pops, and I'm up to about 30, and I'm up to about 30% now. I mean 70%. Yeah, so he's gonna force me to switch out again. What's it called? Still taking sandstorm damage, which is definitely good for me. As I'm gonna go back into my Venusaur now, as I think he goes Leaf Storm again. Yeah, he goes Leaf Storm again, and this time it's actually gonna pick up the and I think whatever else he's gonna do is gonna pick up the KO. I think he's actually running Dragon Pulse on his Superior. I think he was running Dragon Pulse. But yeah, whatever he's gonna do right now is gonna take me out. Yeah, burn damage as well. So yeah, whatever he's gonna do is gonna take me out. He's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, like I said. Dragon Pulse is gonna take out my Venusaur, which is fine. I can still deal with the Superior. So yeah, Superior's taking Life Orb damage and Sandstorm damage, so this thing is getting whittled down pretty fast, which is definitely good for me. Gonna go into my Chandelure as he switches out his thing, and he switches out Superior. Gonna go into this thing to pretty much sack it, I believe. Fire Blast is gonna land. It's gonna do a lot, and Sandstorm plus Taunting and plus Poison damage is gonna take out the Latias. I think it was just a Sandstorm that took it out, but still it's gonna take it out anyway. So he's gonna switch into his Charizard Y. I don't really. Oh, I think that's an X. I think it's Charizard X, right? Yeah, Charizard X. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. He was running Charizard X. So he's gonna go for a Gidance. So that's a pretty good play right there. Very good play actually. As now I don't really have much I can do to this thing. So I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Gonna do. Actually did a lot. Actually did a lot though. Sandstorm is gonna subside. As I am gonna switch. I think he went for a Blitz. I don't remember. Yeah, but yeah. Gonna go into Bessie. My Hippowdon to take the to take whatever this thing was gonna do. As he goes for a Dragon Claw, gonna do a lot to me actually. Yeah, it does a lot. I did a lot. But yeah, with a Sandstorm, Charizard is also taking more Sandstorm damage, which is very nice for me. He is gonna take on my Hippowdon though, which is fine. Again, it's all good. As now all I have left is Escadrille and my Chandelure. So yeah, he's gonna switch now. Gonna go back into Superior, I believe. Okay, now he goes into goes back into this. So he's gonna go back into his Landorus right now. As I go for an EQ, not gonna do anything because Landorus can levitate over the ground. Um, so yeah, gonna take some. Gonna go for an Iron Head, knowing that I can actually outspeed this thing. And I'm gonna get some damage on it. He's gonna go for an EQ, and that is going to take out my Escadrille. Yep, that's gonna take out Escadrille, which is fine. I can still deal with this thing. So yeah, Sandstorm and stuff, and now his leftovers is getting up too. So gonna go into Chandelure as I go for a Shadow Ball, and I believe this takes it out. I think no, it probably won't. No, it doesn't take it out. So EQ is gonna take out my Chandelure, and I think that's gonna be game. If I'm correct, I think that's gonna be game. Yep, that's game. So Mienecho won that one. So that was a pretty good game though. It's pretty good. He played it pretty well too, as I did too. I don't know if the crit on the I don't know if the crit on Kingdra mattered. It probably did, but it probably didn't. But you know, it's always good to know. So yeah, good game, Mienecho. Fantastic game as usual. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another Wi-Fi battle.